What's good, y'all? T in this thing. Alright, first things first, my hair is going to be crazy, whatever. And also, if it sounds like I'm suffocating through my nose, I am. I'm like randomly sick. So, yeah. But anyway, let's get in the video.
Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the balls, I'm flipping the on record, off record. I still count wins when they doubt it. On record, off record.
Alright, so we all know Peter McKinnon, right? This guy. So of course he did another challenge, and you know I love camera challenges, so why not, right? He did the PMSFX challenge, which is basically just sound effects challenge, right? He said it has to be 30 seconds, uploaded to Instagram, which mine is already there, so go ahead and check that out and let me know what you think. So yeah, let's just jump right into the video. I shot it a couple of days ago, and the idea of like cleaning up was brought to my attention. I'm like, okay, yeah, I can do that. And I wasn't sure the kind of style of like montage that I wanted to do, but I did know that I wanted it to loop properly, if that makes sense. So on Instagram, when you upload a video, once it's over, it basically just starts off where it picks up. It doesn't just stop, right? So I wanted it to start with like a dark screen and then end with a dark screen, so it just kind of looped kind of situation, if that makes sense. So I started with my camera under the sink, and then I grabbed a little Lysol, and then I wanted it to, well, see, at first I was gonna do like the lock stabilization, you know, where it like just follows all nicely and stuff, but I kind of like the way that it looked. So I got the Lysol bottle and I got my camera, and I just kind of like followed the motion. So pretend this is the Lysol bottle and this is my camera, right? So yeah, then I just got the Lysol bottle and my camera, I just kind of like followed it with my camera, and then when I hit the Lysol bottle on the counter, I panned my camera down to the dishwasher, which was the next section that I went to, was showing me basically unloading the dishwasher and then kind of loading it back. I didn't do the whole dishwasher, obviously. So then I just kind of followed me putting a few bowls up out of the dishwasher and then packing it back in with like the little pizza roller or whatever, and then closing the dishwasher. So then on to the next, it was me turning on the sink to get ready to basically wipe off the counter. So I grabbed the rag, same thing basically, just with the camera following my motions. And then I put the rag under the sink, did a nice little squeeze, nice little squeeges, a nice squeeze. No, it wasn't like that. It just was one hand, because you know I had to do like this, camera. Anyway, so yeah, and then I slowed that down, did a speed ramp, and then of course did the sound effects of like water dripping, and then I moved it to me wiping off the counters. And with that, I had basically, this is my hand, this is the rag right here, just, you know, and I had the camera basically like right here, and I was just following my motion and trying to get it as smooth as possible, since it was all handheld. And then I whipped the camera towards the right to do a nice transition to my next scene, which then started in the bathroom with me cleaning the mirror. So then I also whipped it from the right of the door to the mirror, so I could basically just cut that seamlessly. And then that goes into me basically spraying the mirror and then wiping it down. And then this was like one of my favorite parts, because I wanted to do this and it turned out great. So I got my GoPro, right, it's waterproof, and I was cleaning the toilet. But really, when I opened up the lid to the toilet, that really was the toilet. But I got some paper towels and I laid it on the seat, because I'm just gonna put my GoPro on the toilet. I'm a clean freak, I don't want to do that. So I got some paper towels, put the GoPro on the toilet seat, and then I got the little lid and I just put it down, but not all the way, and then I just kind of lifted it up. So that's that scene. I think I actually got a clip of it. Let's roll it. Alright, so this is the part that I'm excited about for some reason, but I just have this little paper towel and I put the GoPro here. Ooh, if it fell in the toilet, I'd be pissed. But yeah, I just put the thing here, and then I didn't close the lid all the way, but I just kind of like held it right here because I don't want it to touch, and then I just like opened it. But now I think I'm going to put it in the sink to make it look like it's in water, like, you know, do this little thing and then fill it up. So we'll see. So yeah, and then I put the GoPro in the sink. This one is a little tricky because I forgot that the faucet was there, so I couldn't just have it facing straight up. So I had to try to find something to hold the GoPro kind of at an angle, which is why the Windex is kind of sitting right there, so the GoPro can be looking up to make it look like you're looking out of a toilet. So I just basically put the little stopper up, filled it up with water, put the GoPro in, boom. Alright, so this is what I came up with. Dang it! Alright, well basically, because I need something to hold it up. See, now it wants to show out. No, but I need something to hold it at this angle, because if it's like this, you can see the faucet. So that's why the Windex is there, but it's going to hold it at this angle to kind of make it look like a toilet. So that was that. And then, so the vacuum, that was pretty simple. I basically just set the camera up, put manual focus, and then just started the motions of vacuuming. Yeah, and then from there, it basically was me taking out the trash and then dumping it in the actual dumpster, and then goes black, repeats. So that basically was the gist of it. I had fun doing it, you know, like I said, a little camera challenge, so that was cool. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and show you guys the full clip of everything. Of course, I had like stacks on 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 stacks. You know, overlaying and sound effects like that, because that was the whole challenge. And originally I had music that kind of went from classical music, and then when I started cleaning, it was kind of like rock. But when I was listening to it without the music, I was like, I actually think I prefer this one better. So I just took the music off altogether. Because he said you could have music, and some people do, and it works. But I think for mine, I just like it better without. But anyway, y'all, so that was the challenge. Don't forget to give it a nice like. Comment down below if you did the challenge, because I definitely want to check them out. And also, if you got some swag, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.